Welcome back. Happening this weekend, the nation's 9th largest Relay for Life is making its return right here to Bakersfield. Joining us in the studio with a preview, we have Juan Villalobos and Kristen Egelhoff. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Are you guys excited or what?
I am very excited.
Super excited, yeah.
All right. We love Relay for Life. We get so many people that come out to support this event, and we're hoping to make this the biggest and the best. Talk about how planning is going, Juan.
So we're ahead of schedule, like I said a month ago, right? Which is a little scary because we like to freak out a little bit, but everything's ready to go. Monday, everything was chalked out. Last night, the teams went and got picked to pick their campsites, and we start to move in tomorrow with their setups. But we're still here to let people know if you still want to join, you can still join.
They can still join, even if they haven't joined yet. And in terms of campsite setup, I know people can come tomorrow. Talk a little bit about the details of that. You don't want people arriving too early, too late. What are the details?
Correct. So we'll open up the gates at 9 a.m. and we'll allow them up to 7 p.m. to enter the fairgrounds to set up, drop off their stuff. And then Saturday at 7 a.m. we'll open the gates again. But Friday is really the day where you can drive in and drop all your stuff off and then drive off instead of having to carry everything through.
Because Saturday you're not driving in.
That's right.
Talk a little bit about you. First off, I love the outfit. You are ready to go.
Yes.
Talk about Relay and kind of what it means for you.
Relay for me has touched my family. My cousin was part of Relay for years. She passed away a couple years ago. So I'm kind of picking up where she left off. Our theme is 80s this year, so that made it even more exciting for me. So that's why I'm dressed this way. But yeah, it's great because you spread the word. That's how we fundraise, is through Relay. What's
it mean for you to carry on the legacy of a family member at Relay?
It was a big pressure at first. Right. But actually, everybody at Relay on the planning committee has been great. They're supportive. The community itself is supportive. Everybody is so friendly. They're welcoming. So that's what I like. I like the support. I want, you should come out. It's like a big hug.
It really is. And before we had the segment, we talked about the weather forecast. I've been trying my best to keep everybody informed of what's going to happen. So we are looking at a storm to arrive in California. It doesn't look like a strong storm. The plus side doesn't look like a lot of rain for a Relay. But it's that wind component that I'm a little concerned about Friday into Saturday. Not that it's going to ruin our parade, but we want people to be prepared. And we want folks to know that you guys are prepared if that wind does pick up. And we were talking about that one. You guys are ready.
We are, yes. So, I mean, the beautiful thing that we always spread with Relay is cancer doesn't stop in either we, rain, wind, whatever it is. But we just want to make sure that everybody's safe. So we do have contingency plans on what to do if there's a lot of rain, if there's a lot of wind. We just ask the teams to go ahead and set up their, when you set up that canopy, make sure it's staked down. You have the weights to make sure that they're secure. But we do have plans on what to do in case of we get severe weather.
Yeah, and I was telling people, if you're going to set up Friday, it might be best if you have just the pop-up tents, keep the pop-up tents down, and then Saturday morning put them back up. If you have the big canopies, and you've rented them and they set them up out there, they usually stake those down pretty good, so we should be good to go. Again, I'll keep a close eye on the forecast for you guys because me and a bunch of other 17ers, we're going to be out there as well on Saturday morning. It's one of my favorite times to give out the medals during the Survivor's Lap. So we'll see you guys out there.
Definitely. Thanks
so much, Juan. Thank you so much.